So my mom is a very courageous woman. She has had a really terrible family life. Like I would say, not her. Like my family is wonderful. My parents are amazing. But you know, sometimes what happens is you could be a good kid, but you couldn't have good parents always. You know, we think parents are gods. We think parents, but they're human beings at the end of the day. They're individuals with their good and their bad. So I think I get the courage from her. And when I was wanting to come into this industry, my grandfather passed away, and he was the closest to me. And you know, because he was a bureaucrat, it's something that I wanted to do. So I remember the first time I got an opportunity to give an audition. Someone picked me up from the street and said, you know what, Alankrita, why did you come audition on me? Have you seen me? No. And so I got dressed and I wore a spaghetti. Okay? A spaghetti is a strap like this. And I was going to go out of the house, and someone from my family, I will not name them, comes up to me and says, do you want to be Jennifer Lopez and Britney Spears wearing those clothes? And my mom, I was really young, okay, and I was in school. And I didn't do that at that point of time because my mom was like, finish your studies, get educated, and then do whatever, because it's very important that we all are financially independent. You never know when someone leaves you. So at the end of the day, so I was disheartened by the fact that I thought that I was wearing something really indecent, and you know, there's something wrong with me or my body. And I was growing up, and you know, I had bosom, and you know, I started to wear a bra. So when my aunt said that to me, my mom has been so good to me that she's protected me. You know, sometimes you have to protect yourself from the people who are within your family than the outer world. Sometimes they emotionally damage you more than anything in the world. Outside world does not matter if the people in your house try to put you down. So I remember, it was years later when I became Miss India Earth and I went internationally. They were fuming and jealous, and they tried to do everything to put me down. They made fake blogs, fake identities, fake pages, rumors, and you know, all the things women have to face is rumors. What is the biggest setback for women? Rumors, what people talk behind your back, what's going on, oh my God, we all want to be respected. But we think if people talk about us, that is disrespect. But that is not, because rumors is not news. Gossip is not news, it does not define you. So while I was, you know, starting my career, I had so much of animosity from people, from my extended family, that it would always make me cry and put me down. But my dad and my mom were so strong that they protected me against every emotional or physical remark that they would make. So that's why I'm telling you, emotional and physical and mental strength is so important. You can be lanky, but if this works, it's so important. So my family has nurtured me and protected me against people who try to put me down and were jealous of me, hated me, wanted to see me fail. People want to see you fail when you succeed. They will come up with things to put you down. So that's the kind of courage I got from my parents, my dad and my mom, who are amazing people. And I think without them, I would not be standing here and talking about women empowerment, because I empowered myself through my mother. So I want you guys to empower each other through everything possibly you can do, because it's very important that we stand together united. Because if we stand together, the men will follow us, because they know if we're given the power that they have, we're going to really make this world a better place, which probably they don't want. But I think you should just work towards each other's happiness and goals, and do not live in fear. Because fear only makes you go lower than what you really deserve in your life. So do not live in fear, because I don't live in fear even today of anything that might come. I might fail, I might not make it big, I might. But at least try. Try to be the person you really are, because that's the most important thing you can do. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all. Would you like to ask questions more? You know, time.
Yeah, of course, I'm fine.
You know, so
Thank you.
thanks a lot from Hinduja Healthcare and Surgical, as well as
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.